Hello, it's Asman here from Rapid Transformation. In this short video, I'd like to share a super quick strategy so that you can combat those nasty feelings of anxiety. This could be because of an event that's coming up, like a test, an interview, or a big important meeting. I call it a nasty feeling because if you don't let it go, just think about what can happen. It can negatively affect your experience, your performance, and your results. I remember when I was at uni, one of my good friends was Miss Know-It-All, kind of like Hermione Granger in Harry Potter. We'd studied together and she knew the textbooks inside out, but when it came down to exam times, unfortunately, she'd suffer from anxiety. So even though she knew her stuff, those anxious feelings would eat away at her confidence and she'd get herself into a right state. This then meant that her results didn't always reflect her true knowledge and her abilities, which just plain isn't fair. So if our situation sounds familiar to you, then there's something that you could do about it. Because one of the biggest reasons why you'd be feeling anxious about something in the first place is because you're either thinking, focusing, or talking about all the things that could go wrong. Am I right? Such as, what if they ask me about that question and I don't know how to answer it? Or, I'll bet I'll have to do a 3-point turn in my driving test and it's my worst manoeuvre because it usually takes me 10 turns, or whatever it is for you. So a really simple way that you can create an instant rapid transformation and let go of minor feelings of anxiety is to instead stop and focus upon things going right. It's simple but powerful. This could be seeing yourself or feeling that no matter what question that you're asked, you can confidently handle it by keeping calm and collected. Or putting in a few more practices around those areas or topics that you're feeling a little bit less confident around. I'm sure you'll agree that most often than not, all those bad things that you think will happen don't end up happening. So what's the point of experiencing all those negative feelings or thoughts before the event? There's none. It's just wasted time, energy and heartache, isn't it? Of course, this strategy helps you when anxiety starts to creep up, but there are more advanced tools and techniques from the Rapid Transformation Toolkit, including Neuro-Linguistic Programming, NLP, that can automatically stop them coming up in the first place by getting to the root cause of anxiety, the self-belief and confidence issues that you may be facing. This also reminds me about one of our NLP practitioner students from our last course in April, who for years couldn't bring herself to drive on a motorway because as soon as she'd even think about it, she'd start to feel afraid and anxious. But by using a few NLP techniques and putting them to good use, it was great to see her Facebook post earlier this week to say that she's now a motorway driver. So if you're watching this and you know who you are, then here's a big public well done to you. But back to you now. Have fun kicking away any feelings of anxiety that you experience by remembering to focus upon what you want to happen. As always, please share with me how you specifically plan to use and benefit from this rapid transformation strategy and any other questions or thoughts that you have by popping in a few words in the comment box in the page below or on our Facebook page. I look forward to sharing even more with you next time, and until then, have fun and continue to create rapid transformations.